Europeans have been laughing at the size of grocery stores in America for years and years. The fact that they used to take the piss, I think their minds are being changed. They're starting to come round and see America for what it is.
And understand it.
It's bigger and better than every other country. Everything in it is bigger and better.
Yeah.
People are getting a real experience right now of America. And
For years, Europeans laughed at American supermarkets. Too big, too much, too American. Then, they actually went inside one.
The first time that James and I stepped into a Walmart was a crazy experience. First of all, we weren't expecting to see so many American flags hung up on the ceiling.
everywhere.
It was incredible to see, and we were thinking, like, this would never happen in a UK supermarket.
And suddenly, the joke became a little harder to make. Because in America, you can walk into a supermarket for milk and somehow end up standing next to tires, electronics, clothes, pharmacy products, outdoor equipment.
There is not one thing that you can't buy in Walmart.
Yeah.
I saw there was a tire shop in there, canoes, guns,
Yeah, arrows.
E-
Arrows, knives?
knives, arrows, everything, toys, like food, anything you could ever think of is inside of Walmart.
Yeah. You can get lost in there.
You could get lost in there for hours and hours.
And
I
also,
think one time, did we lose each other in there before?
Oh, of course.
We do. Sometimes we're trying to go into Walmart and we lose each other for a long time.
Apparently, everything's short of buying a small house. But here's the real surprise. The bigger American supermarkets look ridiculous until you understand why they were built this way. Why are there 20 versions of everything? Take Dr. Pepper. Regular, diet, zero sugar, cherry, cream soda, strawberries and cream, blackberry, coconut. And then several of those come in different versions. At this point, you're not choosing a drink, you're choosing a branch of the Dr. Pepper family tree. One Belgian couple who regularly visits America described the sheer volume and choice inside Walmart as mind-blowing. They even described Walmart as almost a tourist attraction. And honestly, for Americans, it's just Tuesday. But this abundance isn't completely random. American retailers compete aggressively for your grocery money, so the shelf becomes a battlefield. Different brands, different sizes, different prices, different flavors, different diets. And suddenly, something that looks like ridiculous American excess starts looking like something else. Choice.
So, we are back in Walmart. This is the biggest tourist attraction I can have as a European. It's like a museum, literally like a museum. So, let's go inside. As you can see, Walmart, it's huge. It's so huge. I've been lost here once. So I was just walking around the whole Walmart and I lost myself because it's so huge. You can't compare this to Europe.
Wait, this isn't even a supermarket. Now, watch the European reaction again. The surprise isn't just that Walmart is big, it's that Walmart keeps going. Groceries, pharmacy, clothing, electronics, household goods, seasonal products, and in some locations, even services and automotive-related offerings. Walmart says its average U.S. supercenter is roughly 178,000 square feet, with some stores reaching around 260,000 square feet. That's not a supermarket, that's a supermarket with a zip code. The logic is simple. If you're already driving there, why make 4 more stops? One building, one parking lot, one giant cart, multiple errands solved. And that is where the American system starts making sense.
So I've been to Walmart already, and it's huge. But what is this? Costco. This is even bigger than Walmart. I'm way too European for this. I'm not able to understand. That's huge. Why is it so big?
Now we leave Walmart and enter Costco. Massive cereal boxes, huge meat packs, industrial-sized drinks, mountains of paper towels, and enough toilet paper to survive 3 Thanksgivings. Americans don't buy toilet paper. They establish a strategic reserve. But again, there's a reason. Cars make large purchases easier, storage makes bulk buying practical, and buying more at once can mean fewer trips. So the European question, why would anyone buy that much, has an American answer, why would I drive back next week? Neither side is crazy, they're solving different problems. Why is the store still open? Here's another cultural shock. In England and Wales, large shops are generally restricted to 6 consecutive hours of Sunday trading between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. America approaches shopping hours very differently. Exact hours vary by chain and location, but late evening grocery shopping is common. Forgot the eggs at 9:30 p.m.? In America, that doesn't necessarily become tomorrow's problem. The supermarket doesn't judge you, just turns the lights back on. And after a while, that kind of flexibility becomes invisible, until you don't have it. What if you buy something that you buy wrong? Now things get interesting. Because what happens when you buy something and hate it? Costco famously offers a broad satisfaction guarantee with specific exceptions and limits. The interesting part isn't just getting your money back, it's the psychology. If returning something is relatively easy, trying something new feels less risky. New snack, different brand, something you've never tasted before? The retailer is effectively saying, give it a shot. And that's more than customer service, it's risk transfer. The store takes on some of the risk, so the customer becomes more willing to experiment. Then you see the parking lot. A European might look at an American supermarket parking lot and think, that's an insane amount of wasted space. An American looks at it and thinks, perfect. Because the parking lot isn't separate from the supermarket, it's part of the system. Car, huge cart, huge store, bulk purchases, trunk, home, fewer shopping trips. A 40-pack of bottled water on the London Underground, that's not grocery shopping, that's a fitness program. America solved the problem differently. Instead of carrying everything home, bring the car to the groceries. And now, the supermarket is getting smarter. But here's the part Europeans may not expect. The American supermarket isn't just getting bigger, it's getting smarter. Walmart says its RFID and augmented reality systems can help workers locate products much faster, with the company reporting search times reduced by up to 75% in certain applications. And now AI is entering the shopping experience. Walmart's Sparky AI assistant can help shoppers compare products, summarize reviews, build lists, and make recommendations. Think about that. The country that created supermarkets with too much choice is now building AI to help you navigate all that choice. And Walmart has even announced plans for customers to shop through ChatGPT using its AI shopping technology. The supermarket of the future may not simply ask, what do you want to buy? It may ask, what are you trying to accomplish? Wait, grocery shopping is actually fun? And then comes the most dangerous discovery of all. Free samples. One bite, no commitment, and suddenly you're discussing a frozen dumpling you never planned to buy. That's part of what makes American warehouse shopping feel different. Samples, prepared food, bakery sections, seasonal displays, unexpected products. It becomes less like, I need groceries, and more like, let's see what they've got. The supermarket becomes a treasure hunt. And this is where the joke disappears. Europe has enormous strengths. Walkable neighborhoods, compact stores, public transportation, the ability to buy a few things without driving across town. America simply optimized for something different. Scale, choice, convenience, flexibility, and fewer errands. That's why the giant store exists. That's why the giant cart exists. That's why the parking lot exists. That's why the bulk packages exist. That's why the technology is evolving around them. Everything connects. So maybe Europeans weren't completely wrong when they first looked at American supermarkets and thought, this is ridiculous. They just hadn't gone shopping yet. Because after experiencing the choices, the scale, the convenience, the flexibility, and the sheer weirdness of American retail, the question can change. Not, why do Americans need this, but why don't we have this? Maybe that's the funniest part. Americans thought they were just buying groceries. Europeans came to America and discovered a completely different way of shopping. So if you could bring one American supermarket habit back to Europe, what would it be? Tell us in the comments.